Ladies and gentlemen, Cecil County and the world, welcome to Cecil TV. It's the 6th of May. We had Cinco de Mayo, and now we have 6 de Mayo, and now we have Jennifer Goldbach from the Northeast Chamber, and you are fluent in Spanish, correct?
Sí.
Buenas noches.
Un poquito.
Okay. So, Cinco de Mayo is a great celebration, but you're celebrating something a little different in the Northeast, correct?
We are, yes, we are. We are kicking off our series of Second Fridays. And some people might say, well, why Second Friday? Well, everybody knows First Fridays. But our friends in Haverty Grace and our friends in Elkton all have First Friday, so why compete? So we chose to go with Second Fridays. And this Friday is our first one, May 10th. And we're going to run them through September. So we have 5 months of Second Fridays.
Second Friday. Is there any overarching theme for this Second Friday celebration?
Well, we have, it's all about fun and music and whatnot. In fact, we have 3 great sponsors that are helping us throughout the whole year: Crouch Funeral Home, Snatchers Creek Side, and Elk River Brewing. They're putting a new location here in Northeast. And because of them, we're able to have music in 3 different places on Main Street, each one of these events. And each month we have a different theme. And this one, we thought we'd play off of the St. Mary Ann's Garden Market. And this Friday, we're going to be having Spring is Blooming. So we're hoping that all the merchants and the restaurateurs on Main Street will freshen up their flower boxes and their planters and their flower beds and get everybody in the mood for being around spring and starting to really embrace the outdoors and enjoy the outdoors.
That's a great idea. And people can go to one site, listen to a little music, cruise, shop, eat, go to another site.
That's the plan.
Repeat. That's great.
And fortunately to our friends at Elk River Brewing, which is also the Aspen Building, right next to the Aspen Building on the front porch where he's working. It's not open yet, but they're putting, Brad, the owner there, has agreed to put music right on the front porch. So as soon as you come into town, you'll be greeted with music.
Great.
And you can stroll down through town. And then when you get to the green, this month, thanks to John Ford at Integrity sponsoring, we're going to have Jack Foraker, the puppeter.
The Jack Foraker?
The puppeteer, yes. Yeah, the Jack Foraker is going to be right on the green. And the other thing that the town has given us a permit, and we applied, went through all the proper paperwork. Turkey Point Vineyard is going to be in the Little House. Some people might only know it as the Santa House, but it can't be Santa House in May. So we're calling it the Little House. So she's going to have free samplings of wine in the Little House, and then you can also buy a glass or a bottle to enjoy while you're sitting on the green for an hour or so. And you just can't leave the green with your alcohol, so you need to do that.
Unless it's the bottle you take home.
Unless it's corked and you take it home. And then you can continue on down Main Street after you shop in a few of our shops or eat in some of our restaurants and go on down to Snatchers, and they're going to have music also outside, but they're extending it a little bit longer, 5 to 8. On their patio.
Yeah, what is the time frame for the Second Friday?
It's we're advertising 5 to 7, but some of our shop owners are extending that time. I know that one of our shop owners, for example, Kathy's Corner Shop, is going to have 5 different authors in there doing book signings.
Oh, nice.
And having some other little food and beverage in her shop.
And that's just the May 10th. This is the
That's
first
just
Second
May 10th.
Friday.
Yeah, we're excited about the other ones because we have themes like the Olympics. One of our time in August falls around the Olympics. Of course, June is on Flag Day, so that theme's all about patriotic. And then Friday the 13th in September. Usually that's a bad day, but we're going to be embracing the football season and Purple Fridays. So
there you go.
Yeah, and we have great bands like Olivia Reynolds and Ricky Dollar coming up, and Bleach and Northeast River Rocks, and we're just really excited about.
All right. Now one thing.
Yeah.
The street's going to be open. Cars will still be going up and down the street and then up the other side. So parking is, how do we parking work?
We've been blessed to have great community partners. In the fire company has agreed to allow folks to park behind their building. And then also St. Mary Ann's, as soon as you get to the church, if you turn on that street right there, they have a parking lot that they've agreed to allow for overflow parking also. Yeah.
Well, there you have it. It's all working out. If you just control the weather, everything will be perfect.
It's looking a little better. I was losing some sleep over the last few nights, but I'm doing okay now. And everybody is, because we can't. This is not a one-man show. We can't pull it together without the great committee that we have. We have some wonderful working folks on that, and of course the chamber itself is backing the whole thing. So it's a great event. Everybody's got their sun gear out, ready to
All right,
cheer
and
on
your
the sun.
sponsors, Crouch Funeral Home, Snatchers Creekside, and Elk River Brewing.
Yeah, the overall premier sponsors. Yes.
Great.
Thank you.
Well, we can't wait, and hopefully you'll come back again, maybe, and
Oh,
tell
I'd
us about
love to come back.
other events.
Yeah, I'd love to come back and tell you how the first one went, and then build up the next one when you're ready for
great.
me. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.